Good morning, students. How are you? I hope you enjoyed your vacation with your family. Today we are going to study science. Our lesson is about our solar system. Let's start our starter with this person. If you know him, I think you all know him, okay? Nobody doesn't know him. All of us know him. He is, yes, great, Aseel Mansouri. Aseel Mansouri is the first emeriti astronomer who traveled to space in 2019. Would you like to be like him? Would you like to travel to space? So you need to learn and to know more about his job. He is traveling to space. This is the space that he traveled to. Our space is our solar system. The greatest part of our solar system is the sun. Our sun, which gives us the greatest energy and warms us. It is a large, great hot ball with a great energy and a great gravity that made all these planets and asteroid belts, comets, moving around it without missing them. But let's talk about the planets. We have 8 planets actually. The scientists classify the planets into 2 groups. The first group, they called it internal planets or inner planets. It consists of Mercury, which is the closest planet to the sun, then Venus, and Earth comes after Venus. Earth is our greatest planet. We love it, we protect it, because we are living on it, drinking it from its water, eating from its land, the fruit, vegetables, everything. And we live with our family there on Earth. After Earth, we have Mars, planet Mars. It is red because of the iron, lots of iron in its soil. After Mars, we have the asteroid belt. This asteroid belt, which is made of rocks, okay, comes between Mars and Jupiter. It seems like dividing the inner planets out of the outer or external planets. After asteroid belt, we have Jupiter, which is the largest planet in our solar system. After Jupiter, we have the pretty, most beautiful planet, Saturn, with many rings orbiting it. These rings because of its several moons. After Saturn, we have Uranus, then Neptune. The last and not sure is Pluto. Why did I say not sure? Because some of the scientists said Pluto is not a planet. It is only frozen gases moving here and there. It doesn't have a path. And we have comets. You can see these lightning things, the stars coming from the sky, falling during the clear sky, clear nights. Okay. Do you like it? Do you like our solar system? So let's learn more about it. Our solar system. The first question in our mind would be, what is our solar system? Our solar system consists of star, which is named the Sun. Then the planets that are following the Sun, orbiting the Sun in their own specific paths. These planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. They are 8 planets. These are not the only things in our solar system, but we have also the moons that we call them sometimes satellites, are orbiting their planets. And we have numerous comets and asteroids. We have to learn and memorize the definitions of these keywords. I have just mentioned to you about 6 words. The first word is axis, the second rotate, the third orbit, the fourth constellation, hemisphere, and season. Axis is an imaginary line. You know, imaginary line, which means not real line. It passes the Earth from the northern pole to the southern pole. Rotate, a spinning motion of an object in space. Orbit, which means the Earth's path in space. Constellation is a pattern or shapes of stars in space, which could be seen in clear night sky. Hemisphere is one half of Earth. Our Earth has 2 hemispheres, the upper and the lower hemispheres, the northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Season is a time of year with a particular type of weather. Now, why do you think that I am showing you this picture? Think about it and tell me. You can see here planets or stars? Great. It's a group of stars. This group of stars made to us imaginary shapes, such as this girl, or that man, or this rainbow. So constellation is a group of stars that make what makes to us many different shapes in the sky. We can see this during the clear night sky. So I hope you can go through this one, okay? And you can see your own constellations. Earth is a planet. Now let's talk about our Earth. What is Earth? It's a planet. It rotates around its axis every 24 hours to make for us a day and a night. Day and night are caused by Earth's rotation on its axis, or are caused by spinning the Earth on its axis. When half of the Earth is facing the sun, it is a day. And the other part, well, the other part will be night. An axis is an imaginary line, as I mentioned before, which running from the northern pole, crossing the Earth to the southern pole. Now let's talk about the sun. The sun is the center of our solar system. It is the largest body in our solar system. 9 planets follow paths around the sun, or 8 planets, as I mentioned. The 9th, some of the scientists said it isn't a planet because it doesn't have a path. The scientists classify these planets into 2 groups, the inner or internal planets and the outer or external planets. The inner planets are the closest planets to the sun. What are they? The closest planets to the sun. They are made of rocks, and they are smaller and hotter than the outer or external planets. They usually have one or two moons orbiting them. These external planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, and Mars. The external planets, the Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, are the furthest planets, and most of them are made of frozen gases. They have many moons that orbiting them. What causes Earth season? Now let's go to the seasons. This question to know what causes the seasons. Earth's tilted axis and Earth's revolution or orbiting around the sun makes to us the seasons. When the northern hemisphere is tilted toward the sun, we have summer. When the northern hemisphere is tilted away from the sun, we have winter. Now we have our moon. We are going to talk about the moon and its phases. Actually, our moon has only one phase, but we can see it in different shapes and different phases because of the sunlight. When it hits the moon reflects the sunlight. So our moon doesn't give off light, but it reflects the sunlight. It starts the first day of the month with new moon, waxing crescent, first quarter, waxing gibbous, full moon, waning gibbous, last quarter, waning crescent. A moon is an object. What is a moon? An object that orbits the Earth. Do you think the moon has light or give off light? Of course not. The moon doesn't give off light, but it reflects the light from the sun. Now let's see the following presentation. Just click on it and you will get more information about the moon phases. Now we have plenary. Now in the plenary you can go to this program, okay? Just sign up and log in, then copy paste this link. You will gain a game. This game helps you understand more and more. It is enjoyable. You can get in a very interesting time and useful time in this game. Please, students, note that after completing, please go to do your worksheet and send them to your teacher. The due date is Thursday, and don't forget to write your names and the date. Please send them clearly. And don't hesitate to ask your teacher when you need help. Thank you and see you next lesson. Bye.